outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One west sleeve stretched, do it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing. Click and subscribe. Had them niggas off the block, tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they Play-Doh. Soldiers giving Halo, trying to get up at them pesos. 40 cows send you out of space, Jeff Bezos. And Jeff Bezos, leave you all boxed up. All cause my delivery. I be on that prime shit. Take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir. Treat you like the Ukraine. Raid your little city, now you boating like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle. I got new aim, fresh kick, spit with the blick. Not my shoe game. Used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring. Now I got the Ruger 5 and 7. That's my boot thing. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly. Be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to run down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog. This the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big bursts of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty little combat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look 'em in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vid because it's proven. Waiting on my brother how to bid, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mess and we was outside. My Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, outside, and we outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, outside, yeah, we outside. There's one west on them corners and we outside. We outside, outside with it.
Any man give his life for YAHANNA, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that U.P.K. banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up, it's all about that warfare, boy. Take my soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground. Now this ain't no movement, this
My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down. Take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down.
After a long shift, you can often find a bartender bartending themselves right into the high life.
The Furious.
Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bought it. U.P.K, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm about it. U.P.K too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the shawty and I show her. She could never get a priest hold. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit mugger. I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. U.P.K too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. U.P.K play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I stuck his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. U.P.K too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stress by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage.
No, we go to ground. You know when they go to ground. You know when they come around. If they wanna clown, then we gun them down. I'm war ready, was born ready, I'm more ready. I'm saying this now, making sure that the morgue ready. Yeah. We got some drop-offs, battle formation. I'm waiting for you to pop off. Right after you make your first move, get your rocks off. Next thing you'll head to the dirt. We are not soft. I took a loss, but nah, I ain't panicking. I be making moves, you staying still like a mannequin. Think you got the force for shit, I'm feeling like Anakin. Hit the chick with the lightsaber, might save her. Doing moves tight major with light paper. And H-Town on them blades like an ice skater. Yeah, at that one West Passover. Sit down, take a seat to the class over. Far from sober, but I ain't puffing on Doja. Bartender, bring me tequila. Hold the soda, shit. Hold the ice too, flood it like a typhoon. We can get 6 shooters, 10 paces high noon. We have Player Street, all-star studded like it's all-star weekend with all my brothers. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas. Ain't nobody fucking round with my niggas. You know who I go to ground with, my niggas. You know when they come around, if they wanna clown, then we gun them down for my niggas.
Okay, my son correct. Check. Y'all bear with me. Give me a one W in the group chat if you can hear me, Baba Kashah. We're about to get started.
YAHANNA.
Check. Imagine in stand, whopping Yakodam and turn and face the east. You ready to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew? Should be.
Sar, Wapa Yaquaquat, Slakia. Wapa Yaquadam, that means turn and face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malathwaka, Tabaa, Zayaka, Haya, Asha, Barataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Lathunanawa, Lakum, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawathinawa, Kasalakanawa, Kabawathinawa, Wala'a, Tabaayanawa, Manasaya 1, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wathaparth, Ba'awalumium, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
This is the Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kwashah, Lathunanawa, Hakak, Lar Pa'ah, Kal Makalah, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahaquium, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hamata'ala, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
In
the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Barak Lanawa, Wayashala, Wahabiyath, Saparium, Barak, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Thawada Aman. What we just said was Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Ahahorium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Ayathun, Lamawat, Ragolaka, Ayanawam, Shamaraka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamaraka, Yahweh, Taza'alka, Al Yad, Yam Yaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Malayalai, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaathka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'ayatha, Wa'ayat Iwalam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From which cometh my help. My help coming from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Yasha'Allah. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Dabayalaka. Al Thakarash. Al Thashakwat. Al Kayahana. Awayamyaka, Yahaman Yawan, Ra'ash, A'imaka, Ya'imran Yawa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amorwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yashala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayashima Oyam, Mawa'aba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Halashah, Amyashabya, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aisha Lahum, Kamadyan, Kasaya Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Banakol, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Baya Slakia, Bayandara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayathamwa, Nadiyab Mawa, Ka'irab, Wakazabah, Wakazabak, Wakazazol, Mana'ai, Kanasaya Kumwa, Ashor, Amorwa, Naya Rashah, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kogogula, Kakwash, Lapanya Rakah, Ka'ash, Taba Ira, Wakala Haba, Thalahat, Hariyam, Kantharadapma, Basayat Rakah, Wabasa Wapafka, Taba Halam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Palawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ayai, Wayakaporwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dayawa, Kayatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Akaha Rataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Yashala may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, as the brick of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zaeb. Yea, all their princes as they bought, and as Almunah, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as a stumble before the wind, as the flames, as the fire burned the wood, and as the flames set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, and trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Sir, on the turn, you shall be minute. Be seated, Barbara Shaw. One for Yaakov done. We got one more prayer. Salaki.
This is the power structure blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh. Yahweh Shai. Wamayak Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazabiyah. Alawap Yahanna. Ha Alawapium. Ha Saranyim. Akozayanyim. Akoyoyim. Wa Akwafium. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General YAHANNA. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Sorry, this sounds like you. Yeshua, you may be seated. Hey, shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brakathan to my brothers. Yahweh Hashem Malathon by Hashem Yahushua to my sisters. With the I.S.U.P.K, start out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. operating under the leadership of Commander Jenny YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with no other Israelite group, Muslim, Mosque, Christian church, whatever you have it out there. Buddhism, Catholicism, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We've been standing on our own toes since 1969 and bringing this truth out that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true Israelites of the Bible. You understand? Of antiquity of Negroid descent, man. You understand? It is the Sabbath service. What we do is we read 7 series of 7 scriptures. Will it be 49 scriptures in total? You understand? We're going to be starting in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 12. You can follow along in your blue letter Bible or your regular Bible as well, man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 12, starting at verse 12 in the Hebrew. Wabasha'ai Yar, Yashabawa, Hakariyam, Lapun Niyam, Wabunya, Aishawa, Yair Rashawam, Wayasha Mayadawam, Mapun Yahum, Wayasha Shabawa, Thakathum, Ka'ashar, Aisha, Yasha'ala, La'arataza, Yarish Shathwa, Ashar, Nathan, Yahweh, Lahum, Ifa, Kwamawa, Ra'ibawa. Salat. Yahweh Bashim Shkta, sir. Ath, Nicole, Zarad, Wana Ibar, Ath, Nicole, Zarad, verse 14. Waha, Yum Yum, Ashar, Halakanwa, Makwadash, Baranai, Ide, Ashar, Ibarunwa, Ath, Nicole, Zarad, Shala, Shayum, Washa, Mana, Shana, Ide, Thumb, Cow, Hadawar, Anashaya, Lama, Lakama, Makurab, Hama, Kana, Ka'ashar, Nashabai, Yahweh, Lahum, verse 15. Wagum, Yad, Yahweh, Hayatha, Bum, Lahamum, Makarab, Hamakana, Ide, Thamum, verse 16. Wayahaya, Ka'ashar, Thamawa, Cow, Anashiyah, Hamalak, Kama, Lamarath, Makarab, Ha'im, verse 17. Wayad Dabar, Yahweh, Aliyah, La'amar, verse 18. Atha, Ibar, Hayawam, Ath, Gabawol, Mawa'aba, Ath, Ar. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, starting at verse 12 in the English. The Horms also dwelt in Seir before time.
So it's a lot, if I could. It was reading out to get some context of what we're reading. This is when we came out of the land of Egypt, right? And you understand that we had passed by the way of the Red Sea, and we was going through a land called Mount Seir. This land was occupied and a possession for Esau. You understand? Which would be the twin brother of who? Jacob, right? So we're going through this in the Most High, man. This is how thorough the Most High is. He didn't want us dealing with nobody else. He told us not to buy no drink from them, not to buy no food for them, not even to spend no money, period, with Esau. You understand? That's how strict the Lord is. Not was, but is. So again, when it comes to us dealing with these other nations, that's how we're supposed to be today. You understand? Nevertheless, we do know and understand the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You understand? But just give you a context of what's going on. Go ahead.
Verse 12. But the children of Esau succeeded them when they had destroyed them from before them and dwelt in their stead, as Israel did not, as Israel did unto the land of his possession, which the Lord gave unto them. Verse 13. Now rise up, said I, and get you over the brook Zered. And we went over the brook Zered. Verse 14. And the space in which we came from Kadesh Barnea until we were come over the brook Zered was 38 years, until all the generation of the men of war were wasted out from among the host, as the Lord sware unto them. Verse 15. For indeed the hand of the Lord was against them, to destroy them from among the host, until they were consumed. Verse 16. So it came to pass when all the men of war were consumed and dead from among the people. Verse 17. That the Lord spake unto me, saying, verse 18, thou art to pass over through Ar, the coast of Moab, this day.
So you got to think about it too, man. This is a long, drawn out journey where we're trying to get to where the promised land. You understand? And I spoke about this a while ago, or I think last week, a couple of weeks ago, where we always got to keep our eyes on the prize, man. The eye on the prize, or the prize, is Jerusalem. You understand? This is why we're doing this work. This is why we're doing what we're supposed to be doing as far as in the I.S.U.P.K, because we are bringing our people back to serve the Most High, because we have the eye on the prize, man. You understand? Read on.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 19 in the Hebrew. Wakwa, Rabath, Mawal, Banya, I'm a one, Al, Thought to Zarum, Wa'al, Thathagar, Bum, Kaya, La'ah, Athun, Ma'arataza, Banya, I'm a one, Laka, Arashah, Kaya, Labunya, Lawat, Nathathiyah, Yarashah. Verse 20, Arataza, Rapa Ayum, Thakashab, Ap, Hawa'ah, Rapa Ayum, Yasho Bawa, Ba, Lapunyam, Waha'ai, Manyum, Yakara Awa, Laham, Zamaza Mayum. Verse 21, I'm got a wall, Warab, Warum, Ka'ina Kwayum, Wayasha Mayadum, Yahweh, Mapunyahum, Wayaya Rashum, Wayashabawa, Thakathum. Verse 22, Kashar, Aisha, Labunya, Aishawa, Hayasha Bayum, Basha, Ayar, Ashar, Hasham Mayad, Ath, Haka Riyah, Mapunyahum, Wayaya Rashum, Wayashabawa, Thakathum, Id, Hayawam, Hazah. Verse 23, Waha, Iwayum, Hayasha Bayum, Baka Taza Riyum, Id, Izah, Kapath Thurayum, Hayataza Ayum, Maka Pathawar, Asha Mayadum, Wayashabawa, Thakathum. Verse 24. Kwawamawa, Sa'aiwa, Wa'ai Barawa, Ath, Nakal, Aranun, Ra'ah, Nathath, Thaya, Bayadaka, Ath, Sa'aikun, Salakia, Sayakun, Malak, Kashabawan, Ha'a, Mariah, Wa'ath, Arad Tazawa, Hakol, Rush, Waha, Thagor, Bawa, Malakama. Verse 25. Hayaron, Hazah, Akol, Tha, Pakada, Pyra Athak, Al, Panya, Ha'ai Mayum, Thakath, Cal, Masha Mayum, Ashar, Yasha Ma'aiwon, Shama Aika, Slakia, Shama Aik, Walagaz Zawa, Wakalawa, Mapunyaka. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 19 in the English. And when thou comest nigh over against the children of Ammon, distress them not, nor meddle with them, for I will not give thee of the land of the children of Ammon any possession, because I have given it unto the children of Lot for a possession.
So you see, man, the Lord about business. Look, man, look, I ain't got time for you dealing with these people. When you go through this land, get your behind out of it. You understand? As fast as you get in that land, as fast as you need to get out. You understand? He's telling us to do that through different, territories, like we seen with Esau. You understand? In Mount Seir, like we seen with Moab, like we seen with Ar and the Anakims. You understand? Every time we went through a land, the Lord has said, hey, yo, get your behind up out of this land, man. You understand? This is how you know the Lord was commanding soldiers, warriors, to do what he was telling them to do. You understand what I'm saying?
It's like what you're saying is heavy. But here go the thing, Kodon. Why? Baba Kushaw, why? I mean, if everybody in the chat today, if you're looking at the chat, what you're saying is so heavy, but it's just like telling a child, hey, don't put your hand on the stove. What a child gonna say? Why? So why would the Lord say that?
So like it, sir, if I may, because we are on a mission right now. We don't have time to get sidetracked. We don't have time to sit here and dealing with other people, because by that time we're gonna be done, forgot about our mission. You know how Israel is. We so like it, sir.
One word to sum it all up. The other nations have become a distraction. They become a hindrance. And we're such a creative people, we can look at anything and anybody and create something based on what they're doing. You understand? Oftentimes, us as the Israelites, so-called Black, Hispanics, Native Indians, we spend majority of our time making other people's lives better, making other recipes taste better, making other celebrations better. You ever thought about adding something into your 4th of July celebrations? You ever thought about Benjamin Bat? I like the way y'all laid out DC, but you ever thought about adding this element to your that's us. That's why we the salt of the earth. But we're so focused on giving everything to everybody, we forget to give to ourselves and give what we have to the Most High instead of everybody else. The Lord wants us to go through these lands, keep going. Don't be a distraction, because I know if you slow down and begin to dwell in these other lands, you're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna lose yourself because you're so caring. You're so sympathetic. You're so empathetic. You can see somebody going through something and you're going to help them. But right now, I'm asking y'all to go through the land so you can help yourselves. You just came out of captivity. I need y'all to get where the hell I need you to be so I can help you. But we spend a lot of our time trying to help every damn body else through distractions. You forget all about, hey, Darash needs some help. Darash got to help himself. Quadam need help. Quadam got to help himself. So we can help each other. Because we'll see somebody else. Black people will pick, hey, what did that white man say? Or that white woman tell her child? If you ever, you remember what I'm about to say?
What if they said that if you ever get lost, make sure you find a black woman or a black man.
Yes.
And they're going to lead you to the right place.
Now, what if you got to go pick your child up from school? Now I got to stop and kiss this little white baby because what they done told them. Now my baby outside waiting on, what, daddy, why you late? I had to help this white baby. You know, that's the Lord, Salakia.
Give him a hand. Good night. And that's so important, man. It's so true, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, again, why we got to keep our eyes on the prize, man. Read on up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 20 in English. That also was accounted a land of giants. Giants dwelt there in old time.
Hold up, y'all conspiracy theorists. We ain't talking about them giants that y'all thinking about in Genesis, the 5th chapter, the 6th chapter. You understand? Giants is just talking, it's not necessarily in stature, meaning they were well-known people. You understand? Like Michael Jordan would be a giant of America. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's talking about. Salah.
Giants dwelt there in old time, and the Ammonites called them Zamzumims. Verse 21. A people great and many, and
people what?
A people great and many.
Now you see the context is giving you the scriptures are giving you the context. And when it says giant, they were a people what? Great and many. That's why they were giants, man. It's not talking about tall and statue. All these conspiracy theories and all this mess that these Christian churches put in the Bible and really distorted the understanding, come out of them Christian church, man. Because we can, what does she say? You can rap in English, but I can rap in spirit. Good night. Y'all ain't seen the video, check it out. Warren Fayetteville 144, man. Read on.
A people great and many and tall as the Anakims, but the
if I may, and that tall is talking about proud. I just want to throw that in there too as well. Before they say, see, it said tall. Now that tall is talking about a proud people. So like it, keep going.
But the Lord destroyed them before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead. Verse 22, as he did to the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, when he destroyed the Horims from before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead, even unto this day. Verse 23, and the Avims, which dwelt in Hazarim, even unto Azab, the Captorims, which came forth out of Caphtor, destroyed them and dwelt in their stead. Verse 24.
You know what this goes to show too? That the Lord kept all his promises. The promises he made with Moab, Ammon, Esau, so on and so forth. He allowed them to get that land by way of conquering the nations that were already there. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord, that we have a just God. Absolutely a just God that does what he say he gonna do and do what he said. You know what I mean? He ain't never in his life lied. You get what I'm saying? So like, I just want to throw that out there, man. He said he was gonna give him this land. He said for us not to even deal with that land belonged to them because of my promise to them. Don't deal with this land. I'm not gonna give it to you because that's the land I gave to them and they succeeded it through this. The Lord is a just God. Salaki.
Verse 23. And the Avims, which dwelt in Hazarim, even to Azah, the Captorims, which came forth out of Caphtor, destroyed them and dwelt in their stead. Verse 24, rise ye up, take your journey, and pass over the river Arnon. Behold, I have given into thine hand Sihon, the Amorite, king of Heshbon, and his land. Begin to possess it, and contend with him in battle. Verse 25, this day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven. Who shall report of thee, and shall tremble, and be in anguish because of thee?
God damn, do you see what happened when we served the Lord, man? The Lord said they're going to tremble, not for him, so like for him, but they're going to tremble because of us, man, because we serve the Lord. You understand? If you're in the I.S.U.P.K, you hear the word of my voice. This is why these people are so distraught with the work that we doing, man. They trembling, man. They don't want to tell you the truth, Darash. You understand? But they see UPK come around. They like, oh, hell, what these brothers about to do? What they got going on? You understand? We go into the most dangerous neighborhoods, and they recognize the men of the Lord, man. You understand? We was just in, Madugal Downs or Madugal Terrace. You understand? Brothers already, you seen one young brother say it was the ops over there. You can't go around there if you're not from there. We went in that city, man, and brothers getting off the school bus, running to see what the hell going on. They coming out of their house and looking, and they seeing the men of the Lord. And we was welcome, man, to the point where they was coming over there because we had a food and clothing job. They was coming over there and indulging in what we had going on, man. You understand? Whenever you serve the Lord, nobody can be against you. You understand? Salaki.
Verse 25, this day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven, who shall hear report of thee and shall tremble and be in anguish because of thee. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 26 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA Mala'akayaham Salakiam Mala'akayam Mama Dabar Quada Mowath Al Sayakawan Malaka Kasha Bawan Dabar Rawa Salakia Dabar Raya Shalom La'amar. Verse 27. Ai Bara Ba'aratazak Badarak Badarak Alak La'a Asawar Yamayan Washa Ma'awal. Verse 28. A call Bakasap Dasha Barunya Wa'akalathia Wamayam Bakasap Thun Laya Washath Salakia Washath Yathya Rakwa Ai Rabah Salakia Ai Bara Bagolia. Verse 29. Ka'ashar Aishwa Laya Banya Aishwa. That's it. Kayashabya Basha Ayar Waha Ara Abayam Hayashabayam Ba'ar Aid Ashar Ai Bar Ath Ai Radan Al Ha'a Rataza Ashar Yahweh Allah Haya Salakia Allah Hayan Yanwa Nathan Lanawa. Verse 30. Wala'a Abba Sayakan Balaka Kasha Bawan Ha'ai Barunwa Bawa Kaya Hakash Salakia Hakwasha Yahweh Allah Hayak Af Rawakawa Wa Amataza Af La La Bawawa, Lama Ain, Tathawa, Bayadak, Kayawam, Hazah. Verse 31. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Ra'ah, Hakalafia, Thatha, Panyak, Ath, Lapanyaka, Ath, Sayakan, Wa'ath, Aratazawa, Hakal, Rashah, Larashath, Ath, Aratazawa. Verse 32. Wayatazah, Sayakan, Lakora, Ath Nawa, Hawa'a, Wakal, Imawa, Lama, Lakam, Salakia, Lama, La Kama, Yahatazah. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 26 in the English. And I sent messengers out of the wilderness of Kadamath unto Sihon, king of Heshbon, with words of peace, saying, verse 27, let me pass through thy land. I will go along by the highway. I will neither turn unto the right hand nor to the left. Verse 28, that thou shalt sell me meat for money that I may eat, and give me water for money that I may drink. Also I will pass through on my feet. Verse 29, as the children.
Real quick, if I could, understand how disciplined you gotta be. This is a mission. They're not driving. They're not on no bikes. They are walking. I don't know about y'all. When you get to working out, you get a little hungry. You understand? And this is a day's worth of walking. And they were told not to buy anything from any of them. You know, there was people that was probably set up. Oh, you want to buy some apples? You want to buy some bananas? I got to get on this mission. You understand? Now, remember, the Most High just told them we was getting ready to go to war as well. You understand what I'm saying? So just think about the discipline that these men, these soldiers had to have to not buy anything from these other nations, man. You understand? It's a lot.
Verse 29, as the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, and the Moabites, which dwelt in Ar, did unto me, until I shall pass over Jordan into the land which the Lord our God giveth us. But see,
right. Go ahead. I know you about to say.
Salakia, man, that is you gotta have some strength, man. That's one West. Brother, you out here trotting through the land. I know you smell the air. You know, Esau over there cooking whatever the hell he cooking, even though he can't cook. But when you hungry and your stomach touching your back, anything smell good. You going through Moab and Ammon territory, can't buy nothing. The Lord said, don't stop until you get to what I gave you. But no sweat, man. The water your house for this truth, man.
verse 30, but Sihon, king of Heshbon, will not let us pass by him. For the Lord thy God hardened his spirit and made his heart obstinate, that he might deliver him into thy hand, as appeareth this day.
So think about their faith now being tested, man. Not only are you hungry, you understand? This is a home king, you understand? Nah, y'all ain't going through. But do you think about what like the times and the trials that Job went through? You understand what I'm saying? It's all a test. Because if you're going to serve the Lord, you understand, I think it's Ecclesiastes, the second chapter, it says, prepare thyself to serve for temptation when I come to serve the Lord, man. You understand? You're going to be tempted. It's not going to be easy, man. You understand? We got to understand one thing, this, like, whenever you start to serve the Lord, now the test really happens. The battle really begins. You understand? But you got the war, Salaki. The war begins. You understand? And now the main thing and what we got to understand is these men was not alone. They had their brothers to rely on, man. And that's what we're building in the I.S.U.P.K, a brotherhood, man. You understand? Read on. Boy, y'all gonna get me started. Good night.
Verse 31. Verse 31, and the Lord said unto me, behold, I have begun to give Sihon and his land before thee. Begin to possess, that thou mayest inherit his land. Verse 32, then Sihon came out against us, he and all his people, to fight at Jahaz. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 33 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA Yahweh Alahayan Yanoah Lapunya Noah Wanaka Athwa Wa'ath Banwa Wa'ath Cow Imawa. Verse 34, Wanalakad Ath Cow Ara Yawa Ba'if Hahawa'a Wana Karam Ath Cow Ayar Matham Waha Nashayam Wahatap La'a Hasha Arunwa Sharayad. Verse 35, Rakwa Haba Hama Baza Zanawa Lanawa Washalo Ha'ai Rayum Ashar Lakadanawa. Verse 36, Ma'ai Ra'ar Ashar Al Shapath Nakal Aranun Wahayar Ashar Banakal Wa'id Hagala'id La'a Hayatha Quariyah Ashar Shagabah Mamanawa Ath Hakal Nathan Yahweh Alahaya Noah, Lapanya Noah. Verse 37, Rakwa Al Arataza Banya I'm a one La'a Kramabath Cal Yad Nakol Yaquab Wa'iriyah Hahar Wakal, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Alahai Yanawa. Verse 37, Rakwa, Al, Arataza, Banya, I'm a one, La'a, Kravabath, Cal, Yad, Nakol, Yabakwa, Wa'iriyah, Hahar, Wakal, Ashar, Tazarah, Yahweh, Alahai Yanawa. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 1 in the Hebrew. One upon, one ar, one al, Darak, Habashan, Wayataza'ah, Iraq, Malakah, Habashan, Lakara'ah, Lakwa, Ra'ath, Noah, Hawa'ah, Wakal, Imawa, Lamalakama, Adara'ayah. Verse 2, Waya Amor, Yahweh, Aliyah, Al, Thayara'ah, Athwa, Kaya, Bayadak, Na Thathaya, Athwa, Wa'ath, Cal, Imawa, Wa'ath, Aratazawa, Wa'aishayath, Lawa, Ashar, Aishayath, Lasa Yakun, Malak, Ha'asha, Salakia, Ha'amoriyah, Ashar, Yarashab, Bakah, Shabawan.
Real quick, before you get into, to read this English, right? Now remember, you understand, the Lord told us what was going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? And they said that then Sihon came out against us, and he and all his people to fight at Jabez. Let's see what the Lord did for the children of Israel, man. Read on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 33 in the English. And the Lord our God delivered him before us, and we smote him and his sons and all his people.
Excuse my French. We whooped their ass. You understand? Why? Because the Lord was with us. The Lord handed them and said, here, y'all got it. You understand? That's what he's been trying to do this entire time. Every time we've been in the captivity, when it comes to the Assyrians, the Babylonians, America today, the Lord has been saying, here, it's for you. But because we're disobedient, guess what? We lose the battle. Remember what happened when we was fighting against the Amalekites. You understand? I always, Jehovah Jireh. I laugh about that now because the Christian church, they was talking about it, singing about it. You remember Moses had his hands up, and Caleb and Joshua had to hold his hands up because he was getting so weak. We fought through the whole day and night. Whenever his hands started getting weak, we started losing. But when his hands got lifted back up, you understand, we prevailed against them, and we whooped they behind, man. But that's because of the obedience that we have with the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it takes. That's why the scripture is so heavy when it says obedience is better than sacrifice. When we obey the Most High, do y'all understand we don't have to sacrifice our children to being goddamn murdered by a goddamn Asian? You understand what I'm saying? We don't have to worry about a brother having to goddamn defend himself and then getting locked up for 35 years, man. You understand? That's why it says obedience is better than sacrifice, man. Shalom, sis. Go ahead.
Verse 33.
What's heavy about that too is, like you were saying, when Moses' hands started falling, we started getting our behind beat. You know what I'm saying? It took them brothers exercise brotherhood by going and helping their brother withstand holding his hands up so that we could prevail. They showed brotherhood. And that's what we have to show to keep our brothers from being unalived in these streets. We have to show brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We have to go out and show that we love and care for each other and look at each other as our brothers and sisters. Look at your child as my child and start protecting each other, man. It's life.
And we smote him and his sons and all his people. Verse 34. And we took all his cities at that time and utterly destroyed the men and the women and the little ones of every city. We left none to remain.
The Lord ain't playing, man. We ain't leave none. Look, the women can get it too. You think about it, because anytime we see these movies, when they overtake us, they do what? They devour our women. They devour our children. The Lord ain't playing, man. You understand? He made slight work to these people at Jabez, man. You understand what I'm saying? And we destroyed everything. Everything? Everything. Read on up.
Verse 35. And the cattle we took for a prey unto ourselves, and the spoil of the cities which we took. Verse 36.
They call that booty. You understand? The spoils of war. Whatever we have destroyed and whatever we have left is ours now. You understand? Read on.
Verse 36. And Aurora, which is by the brink of the river of Arnon, and from the city that is by the river, even unto Gilead, there was not one city too strong for us. The Lord our God delivered all unto us.
I'm trying to let you get through this, man. But this is a glory story, man. There was no city that could prevail against us because we serve the Lord, man. Do you know how powerful that is, man? You understand? Now Deuteronomy 7:6 hits so much different. Why? It says because we are above all nations that are upon the face of the earth. You understand? It don't matter where we went. Remember, we was on foot. So like I don't want you not stopping what y'all doing, but it's so heavy. We was on foot, so we already tired as hell. Now when we get to different cities out of one, we got to battle these people. Let alone we hungry, we're thirsty, and we still whooping ass. Salaki said, I see why we did what we did in Hebrew Academy. Salaki, not to talk too much about it, you know what I'm saying? But it makes a lot of sense now, sir, because this is the weapons of our warfare, which is not carnal, man. You understand what I'm saying? So you about to say so, Salaki, sir.
And all our strength absolutely means nothing if we're not going to be obedient.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We can lift all the weights, have all the weapons, the swords, huh? You can sit here and you can pump fake it, you can fake it. But if we're not obedient to what God says and understand what he wants for us, you have to start there. You have to start with knowing, like, everything that you do, you have to make sure that the Most High is pleased with what your actions are. That's right. And then when you talk about brotherhood, like, brotherhood can't come after you make after you fuck up. So like it for my language. Brotherhood have to start with thinking about somebody other than yourself before you commit an action. That's right. You understand? If you love your brothers, think about how they will feel once you make a mistake or you do something stupid or you crash out. That's how the youngins say it. Right. So our brotherhood and our sisterhood have to start before we crash out. Right. You understand? So yeah, we got to be obedient. Salaki.
Read on, man. Good night. I'm gonna finally let you read it.
Verse 36. There was not one city too strong for us. The Lord our God delivered all unto us. Verse 37. Only into the land of the children of Ammon camest not, nor unto any place of the river Jabbok, nor unto the cities in the mountains, nor unto whatsoever the Lord our God forbade us. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 1, in English. Then we turned and went up the way to Bashan, and Og, the king of Bashan, came out against us, he and all his people, to battle at Edrei.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. And the Lord said unto me, fear him not, for I will deliver him and all his people and his land into thy hand, and thou shalt do unto him as thou didst unto Sihon, king of the Amorites, which dwelt at Heshbon. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3. Yeah, Salakia, chapter 3, verse 3 in the Hebrew. Wayathun Yahweh ala hayanawa baya danawa gum ath iwag malakah habashan wa'ath cow imawa wana kahawa id balathia hasha Ayar, Lawa, Sharayak. Verse 4. Wanalakad, Ath, Cow, Ariyawa, Ba'aith, Hahawa'a, La'a, Hayatha, Koraya, Ashar, La'a, Lakwa, Kanwa, Ma'atham, Shashayath, Ayar, Cow, Kabal, Aragab, Mamalakath, Awag, Babashan. Verse 5. Cow, Allah, Arayum, Batazawath, Kawama, Gabaha, Dalathium, Waba, Riyak, Labad, Ma'iriyah, Hakarazai, Salakia, Hapa, Razayah, Harabab, Ma'ad. Verse 6. Wana Karam, Awatham, Kashar, Aisha, Yanawa, Lasa, Yakun, Malakah, Kasha Bawan, Hakaram, Kal, Ayar, Matham, Hanashayam, Wahatap, verse 7, Wakal, Habahama, Washalo, Ha'irayam, Baza Wanawa, Lanawa, verse 8, Wanakwak, Ba'if, Hahawa'a, Af, Ha'arataza, Mayak, Shanya, Malakaya, Ha'amoraya, Ashar, Ba'aibar, Hayaradan, Manakal, Haranan, Salakia, Aranan, Id, Har, Kara Mawan. Verse 9, Taza Ya, Danayam, Yakara Awa, Laka, Ramawan, Arayan, Salakia, Sharayan, Wa'a, Wa'a Maroria, Yakwa, Ra'awa, Lawa, Shanayar. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 3 in the English. So the Lord our God delivered into our hands Og, also the king of Bashan, and all his people, and we smote him until none left to him remaining. And we took all his cities at that time. There was not a city which took not from them. 80 cities, all the region of Argob, the kingdom of Og in Bashan. Verse 5, all these cities were fenced with high walls, gates, and bars, beside unwalled towns a great many. Verse 6, and we utterly destroyed them as we did unto Sihon, king of Heshbon, utterly destroying the men, women, and children of every city. Verse 7, but all the cattle and the spoil of the cities we took for a prey to ourselves. Verse 8, and we took at that time out of the hand of the 2 kings of the Amorites the land that was on this side of Jordan, from the river of Arnon unto Mount Hermon. Verse 9, which Hermon the Sidonians call Syrian, and the Amorites call it Shinir. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, starting at verse 10 in the Hebrew. Cal, Ariyah, Hamaya Shar, Wakal, Hagal-La'id, Wakal, Habashan, Id, Salakah, Wa'ada Ra'ayah, Ariyah, Mamalakath, Iwag, Babashan. Verse 11, Kayar, Rakwa, Iwag, Malakah, Habashan, Nasha'ar, Mayathar, Harapa, Ayam, Hana, Irashawa, Irash, Barazol, Hala, Hawa'a, Barabath, Banya, I'm a one, the Shai, Amawath, Arakab, Wa'arabai, Amawath, Rakabah, Ba'amath, Ayash. Verse 12, Wa'ath, Ha'arataza, Haza'ath, Yarash Noah, Ba'aith, Hahawa'a, Ma'ai Ra'ar, Ashar, Al, Nakal, Aranan, Wakatazaya, Har, Hagala'id, Wa'ai Reyowa, Nathathayab, Lara'a, Wabunya, Wala Salakia, Wala Gadya, verse 13. Wayathar, Hagala'id, Wakal, Habashan, Salakia, Habashan, Mamalakath, Iwag, Nathathaya, Laka Tazaya, Shabbat, Habanashah, Cal, Kabal, Ha'ar, Salakia, Ha'ar, Ragab, Lakal, Habashan, Hahawa'ah, Yakora'ah, Arataza, Lapa'ayam. Verse 14. Ya'ayar, Bun, Manashah, Laquak, Af, Cal, Kabal, Aragab, Id, Gabawal, Hagasha, Wariyah, Salakia, Wariyah, Waha, Ma'ai Kafya, Wayakwara'a, Atham, Al, Shamawa, Af, Habashan, Kawath, Ya'ayar, Id, Hayawam, Hazah. Verse 15. Wala Makayar, Na, Thafya, Af, Hagala'id. Verse 16. Wala, Ra'al, Wabunya, Walagadya, Thananaya, Mun, Hagala'id, Wa'id, Nakal, Aranan, Thawak, Hanakal, Wagabal, Wa'id, Yabak, Hanakal, Gabawal, Banya, I'm a one. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 10 in the English. All the cities of the plain, and all Gilead, and all Bashan, unto Sakah, and Edrai, cities of the kingdom of Og in Bashan. Verse 11. For Og, king of Bashan, remained of the remnant of giants. Behold, his bedstead was a bedstead of iron. It is not in Rabbath of the children of Ammon. 9 cubits was the length thereof, and 4 cubits the breadth of it, after the cubit of a man. Verse 12. And this land which we possessed at that time from Aroer, which is by the river Arnon, and half Mount Gilead, and the cities thereof, gave I unto the Reubenites and to the Gadites. Verse 3. And the rest of Gilead and all Bashan, being the kingdom of Og, gave I unto the half tribe of Manasseh, all the region of Argob, with all Bashan, which was called the land of giants. Verse 14. Jair, the son of Manasseh, took all the countries of Argob unto the coast of Geshurai, and Ma'ak Athai, and called them after his own name. Bashan Havath Jair unto his day. Verse 15. And I gave Gilead unto Machir. Verse 16. And unto the Reubenites and unto the Gadites I give unto Gilead, even unto the river Arnon, half the valley and the border unto the river Jabbok, which is the border of the children of Ammon. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, starting at verse 17 in the Hebrew. Waha, I, Rabbah, Waha, Yaradan, Wagabal, Makanarath, Wa'id, Yum, Ha'ai, Rabbah, Yum, Hamalak, Thakath, Salakia, Thakath, Ashadath, Hapa, Sagar, Mazarakah, verse 18. Wa'a, Tazawa, Athakam, Ba'if, Hahawa'a, La'amar, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Nathan, Lakam, Ath, Ha'arataza, Haza'ath, Larashatha, Kala, Salakia, Kalawa Tazayam, Tha'ai Bawa, Salakia, Tha'ai Barawa, Lapanya, Akayakam, Banya, Yasha'ala, Kal, Banya, Kayal, Verse 19. Require. Nasha Yakam. Wata Bakam. Wama Kwanakam. Yada Ifya. Kaya. Makwana. Rab. Lakam. Yashabawab. Ba'ira Yakam. Ashar. Nathathaya. Lakam. Verse 20. Id. Ashar. Yanayak. Yahweh. La'a. Kayakam. Kakam. Waya. Rishawa. Gum. Hum. Ath. Ha'aratazah. Ashar. Yahweh. Alahayakam. Nathan. Laham. Ba'aibar. Higher. Radun. Washabathum. Ayash. Liar. Rishunwa. Ashar. Nathafawa. Lakam. Verse 21. Wa'ath. Yaha. Salaki. Yaha. Washai. Salaki. Yahawashai. Taza. Wayath. Athya. Ba'aith. Hahawa'a. La'amar. Ayanyak. Ha'arath. Ath. Cal. Ashar. Aisha. Yahweh. Alahayakam. Lashanya. Hamalakayam. Ha'Allah. Kun. Ya'aisha. Yahweh. Lakal. Ha Mamala Kawath. Ashar. Atha. Ibar. Shema. Verse 22. La'a. Thayer Ra'awam. Kaya. Yahweh. Alahayakam. Hawa'a. Hana Lakam. Lakam. Verse 23. Wa'ath Kanawa. Salaki. Kana Wa'a Thakanan. Al. Yahweh. Ba'aith. Hahawa'a. La'amar. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 17 in the English. The plain also, and Jordan, and the coast thereof, from Chinnereth, even unto the sea of the plain, even the salt sea, under Ashdoth Pagash, eastward. Verse 18. And I commanded you at that time, saying, the Lord our God have given you this land to possess it. If ye shall pass over armed before your brethren, the children of Israel, all that are meet for the war. Verse 19. But your wives and your little ones and your cattle, for I know that ye have much cattle, shall ye abide in your cities which I have given you. Verse 20. Until the Lord have given rest unto your brethren, as well as unto you, and until they also possess the land which the Lord your God have given them beyond Jordan. And then shall you return every man unto his possession, which I have given you. Verse 21. And commanded Joshua at that time, saying, thine eyes have seen all that the Lord your God have done unto these two kings. So shall the Lord do unto all the kingdoms whither thou passest. Verse 22. Ye shall not fear them, for the Lord your God, he shall fight for you. Verse 23. And I besought the Lord at that time, saying, that's it.
Just up here, imagine.
I.S.U.P.K.
Men of Israel, gird ourselves and salute the Torah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Everybody, Amajim, stand. Wiping your Hakudam and turn and face the east. We get ready to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malathuka, Taba'ah, Gazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawathinawa, Kasalakanawa, Kabawathinawa, Wala'ah, Tabayanawa, Banasayawan, a ball, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wathaparth, Lawalumium, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
To temptation.
But deliver us.
Deliver us
from evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, Baba Kwashah, the Thunanawa, Hakak, Larpa'a, Wakal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Hakwim, Hamathium, Hakak, Arkawath, Hamata'ala, Lagarashun, by Shem Yahushai, the Wada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
Name Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushai.
Name Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, Barak Lanawa, Wayashala, Wahabiyath, Saporium, Barak, by Shem Yahushai, the Wada Aman. What we just said was, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Ahahorium, Ma'yan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Warataza, Ainathan, Lamawat, Ragoaka, Ayanawam, Shamaraka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamor, Yashala, Yahweh, Shamaraka, Yahweh, Tazaalka, Ayad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Laayakaka, Wayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashamaraka, Makarai, Yashamor, Apnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamor, Tazaalka, Wabuaka, Ma'ayatha, Wa'ayat Iwalam.
In the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I lift up my eyes to the hills.
From which cometh my help. My help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth SHALAM.
He that keepeth SHALAM.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in. From this time forth.
This time forward.
And even forevermore.
Even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Damayalakah. Al-Thakarash. Al-Thashakwat. Al-Kayahana. Awayamika. Yahama Yawan. Ra'ash. A'imaka. Ya'imran Yawa. Saiwada. Wayatha. Ya'ai Tazawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amorwa. Lakawa. Wanakakidum. Magoya. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwada. Kaya. Nawa'ai Tazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Ayaka. Baryath. Yakarathwa. Ahoya. Adawam. Wayashamaoyam. Mawa'aba. Wahagorium. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalak. Palashath. Amyashabya. Tazawar. Gum Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zerawai. Labanya Lawat. Selah. Aishalaham. Kamadian. Kasaya Sara'a. Kayabian. Banakol. Kayashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayanda Ara. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayathamwa. Nadiyab Mawa. Ka'irab. Because of Ba. Because of Bak. Because of Zol. Mana'ai. Kaunasayakamo. Ashor. Amorwa. Nayarashah. Lanawa. Ath. Na'awath. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Kagogula. Kakwash. Lapanya Rakah. Ka'ash. The Ra'ira Ya'ira. Wakala Haba. Talahat. Hariyam. Kantharadatma. Basaya Rakah. Wabasa Wapathka. Tabahalam. Mala'a. Punyaham. Kualawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Wayabaholwa. Ayaid. Wayakaporwa. Wayabadwa. Wayadawa. Kayatha. Shamka. Yahawa. Labadka. Al Yawan. Alkahar Ratazah.
In the English, keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
thine
enemies,
enemies
make a tumult.
Make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
they have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
Crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against
Consulted against
thy hidden ones. They have said,
they have said,
come
come
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
for being a nation.
being a nation.
That the name of
The
YAHANNA
name YAHANNA
may be in no more remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they are consulted together
They consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They are
thee.
confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
Tabernacles of Edom.
and the Ishmaelites
The Ishmaelite.
of Moab
Moab.
and the Hagarenes,
The Hagarenes.
Gabal
Gabal.
and Ammon
And Ammon.
and Amalek,
And Amalek.
the
The
Philistines
Philistines.
with the inhabitants of
The
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also
Assur also
is joined with them.
is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the
and
Midianites,
to the Midianites.
as to the Sisera,
To Sarah.
as it should been,
Amen.
and the brook of
And the
Kisan,
book of his son,
which perished at Endor.
which perished in Endor,
They became as dung for the earth.
became his dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb,
and like Zeel.
like Zaid.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as they bow,
as Zabah,
and as Amunah,
as Almunah,
who said,
who said,
let us take to
let us
ourselves
take to ourselves
the houses of
the
Yahweh
house of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wind.
as a stumble before the wind,
Something for the wind.
As the fire burned the wood.
The fire burned the wood.
And as the flames set the mountains on fire.
The flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
May seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Be confounded.
And troubled.
Trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
The most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth. This is the power structure of blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Miyaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazabiyah. Alawap Yahanna. Ha Alawapyim. Ha Saranyim. Ha Kwazayanyim. Ha Kwayoyim. Wa Akwapyim. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shai. The water Amun.
Water Amun. In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General YAHANNA.
Commanding General YAHANNA.
The generals.
The general.
The captains.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
And the name of Yahweh Shai.
The name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sir, in the turn, your shabbos and sisters men to be seated, Baba Kishon.
Men of Israel, Amajim. Men of Israel, render one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Barakatha. Yadamatah, Sar, I'm going to turn the face of sisters. Sisters, Amajim. Men of Israel are going to render one courteous salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Al-Athah, Bashim, Yahweh Shai. Yadamatah. Sabbath dismissed.